Hello, hi, my name is Putri Patricia Vendaraslam. My student ID is 2024902911.
In early 2020, airlines, universities, and businesses planned their year as usual. Within weeks, border closed, office shut, supply chains broke, and new works model appeared overnight. Some organizations collapsed, others transformed and grew stronger. So what's the difference? The difference is agility and collaboration. So, today's presentation discuss how organization can navigate change in a VUCA world and why agility and collaboration are critical capability for success. Now, we are operate in a VUCA environment. VUCA stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Volatility means change happen rapidly and often without warning. For example, business costs or consumer trends can shift overnight. Real life example, volatility prices of goods change overnight. Like egg suddenly from 1 ringgit 20 cent to 1 ringgit 80 cent. Uncertainty refer to not having enough clarity to predict outcome. Even with a data, future direction are less obvious than before. Real life example which no one know for sure which job AI will replace or create. Next, complexity describe how different factors in organization are highly connected. A change in one area frequently affect multiple others. Real life example which a decision in HR affect finance, IT, operation, and branding. Lastly, ambiguity is when situation lack clear definition or solution. There may be multiple possible interpretation and no guarantee correct answer. Real life example is when two experts give opposite advice, no clear right answer. In short, VUCA means that stability is temporary and organization must continually adapt. So why agility matters? Agility is the ability to respond, adjust, and move quickly when situations change. Traditional organizations rely on long-term planning and fixed structure. However, change now occur faster than this plan can accommodate. An agile organization makes decisions faster, tests new ideas quickly, and adjusts direction when needed. This allows the organizations to remain competitive rather than being overtaken by change. Agility is not just speed, it is the capability to learn, adapt, and execute efficiently under changing conditions. Key element for organization agility. There are three elements that enable agility. First, adaptive leadership. Leaders must be comfortable making decisions with incomplete information and adjusting direction when necessary. Second, a continuous learning culture. Organization needs to encourage learning and reflection and improve instead of punishing mistakes. Small experiment and quick feedback cycles support this learning. Third, open communication. Teams require access to accurate information to respond effectively. Clear and transparent communication prevent delay and misalignment. Together, these elements create a foundation that allow organizations to remain flexible and responsive. The role of collaboration. Collaboration strengthens agility. No single individual or department holds all knowledge. Challenges today are interconnected and require diverse input to solve. When teams collaborate, they combine different skills, perspective, and experience. This leads to better decision making and faster problem solving. Collaboration also builds resilience. When people support each other, the organization is better able to handle pressure and change. Okay, strategies to build collaboration. There are practical strategies to improve collaboration. First, foster trust and transparency. Teams need to feel safe to share ideas and concern without fear of criticism. Second, use collaborative digital tools. Share platform allow teams to communicate, track work, and share updates in real time. Third, encourage cross-functional teamwork involving multiple departments in key projects, strengthen organization alignment, and ensure decisions consider multiply impact. For case study, what happened to Netflix is shifted from DVDs to streaming and now become global content production. Result became world market leader, and what we can see from that is agility is evolution. So for GrabC, it started as a taxi app to payments and delivery ecosystem. For the result, it thrived during pandemic. So from that, we can see that collaboration builds a new opportunity. So for conclusion, the VUCA environment is not going away. Organizations cannot rely on stability or predictability as they once did. Agility allows organizations to move with change rather than resist it. Collaboration ensures that teams stay aligned, informed, and capable of solving complex problems. So, to success in a VUCA world, organizations must learn continuously, communicate openly, and work together across boundaries. Those that do so are more adaptable, more innovative, and better positioned to achieve in long-term success.